Okay, I just did a video earlier this morning on the movie Book of Eli and the movie The Siege and how they connect to Obama. There is a mathematical equation that is just a mathematical fact. If you look at the details, the notes that I've written on the previous video, this is exactly what plays out again here. The long and short of it, 216,666 equals 333. So Hollywood elite used Denzel Washington again for this film called Roman J. Israel to mirror real-life events of Obama's life back in 2016 and events that were uncircumstantial, that were just bad things happen in July of 2016. They've made this movie, Roman J. Israel, based on Obama through the actor Denzel Washington to reflect past events, and that people get caught up in worshipping the beast, his image, the system, and not even know what predictive programming is being shown in the movie Roman J. Israel. So, as always, I'll write this in the blog underneath for people to read and understand. Well, where do I start with this one? This is just blowing my mind today, working this out and reading and researching and putting it all together. Okay, effectively, it's using the same system, 666,216 equals 333. So let's first of all look at the movie on IMDb, and the first release was in Toronto International Film Festival in Canada on the 10th of September 2017. The last release in the world is the 4th of May 2018 in Spain. The time frame between the two is 33 weeks and 3 days. Just a reflection of my last video. 33 weeks and 3 days. So all I did was count back 666 and 216 from the first and last release date, which gave me the dates July 5th, 2016 and July 7th, 2016. What was Obama doing on those 2 days? Well, July 5th, he went to Charlottesville. I hope that was Charlottesville, to speak on behalf of Hillary Clinton for his first official campaign trail joint speaking engagement for Hillary Clinton prior to the 2016 elections in November. So this was his first speaking engagement on behalf of Hillary Clinton at her behest, right? He was invited to speak there. Now, the reflection in the movie is that Roman J. Israel is invited by a lady character called Maya to speak at an activists meeting for civil rights, social reform. Okay, he goes to that meeting. So there's the parallel there. Obama is a lawyer by profession. Roman J. Israel is a criminal lawyer by profession. There's a part of the movie where Israel goes into bat for an African-American guy who's up for murder charges for a botched robbery. Anyway, this guy didn't commit the crime. His accomplice did, who's a fugitive at large. His name is Carter Johnson. Anyway, this guy gets trialed for it. His name is, again, I'll write all this in the blog underneath. Gosh, I'm trying to find my notes. Anyway, you'll see it underneath. He is being trialed for the murder of this botched robbery when he didn't commit it. Anyway, Roman J. Israel goes into bat for him as defense attorney, and there's the parallel there to real-life events that occurred back in July. On the 5th and the 6th, a guy called Elton Sterling, was an African-American, was shot and killed by police officers, white police officers, and another guy, an African American called Philando Castile, on the 6th of July 2016, was killed by white police officers. Point blank range, shot dead, right? So there's the parallel there with the movie and what Roman J. Polanski, holy moly, Roman J. Israel does to stand in defense of this African American. Alright, I'll write all this in the blog underneath. You'll see it. Clearly, it's all a play on real life events. The movie Roman J. Israel, based on Obama and events that occurred in July of 2016. 666-216 back from first and last release date, which is 333. All a reflection of the Book of Eli. And, you know, despite all of this, the mathematical equation, if you count, for instance, from Obama's birthday, 48th year in 2009, you count 666-216 forward in time, the time frame is still 333 between the two dates. That is extraordinary. Okay. And the elite know this, obviously, because this is how they've played it out with this movie. This movie's been created to bring glorification to Obama. Think what Obama did during his presidency. He commuted the sentences of more non-violent drug-related crimes than any president before him. He totally did reform the justice system in America, the criminal justice system, just like the character Roman J. Israel is trying to do in the film, in the plot line. So you'll need to do some research, read the Wikipedia plot line for this movie. You know, I've put a compilation video on the main page showing you the clips of the movie and the real life clips of the shootings. It's all there, folks. This is an extremely wicked world that we live in. And here is some just malevolent predictive programming for those with eyes to see and ears to hear about the truth of Barack Hussein Obama. Thanks for listening.